Good morning. It is Wednesday, the 11th day of November, 2020. It's my honor to host this guided meditation for the Center for the Advancement of Teaching and Faculty Development at Xavier University of Louisiana. This meditation will be dedicated to Mother Earth and to the spirit of appreciative joy, inspired by some of the jubilation that we've seen in recent days. We know our country is still divided, and there's much work to do. But for this moment, let's focus on the joy. So, please take a moment to get comfortable. Hopefully you can set aside any tasks. Find a comfortable seat. Sit with an erect spine. You might wish to close your eyes or just have a soft gaze. Just so long as you're feeling comfortable and supported, alert, aware, and yet relaxed. And let's begin with just a few deep breaths. Breathing in deeply, gently, filling the lungs up, and then letting that exhalation out through the mouth. Let it be even longer than the inhalation. Just a few deep breaths to get started. And as you allow your breath to return to normal, just notice what that's like, what your breathing is like at this moment. Notice also your immediate surroundings, the immediate feeling and sensation of being here. The feeling of the air on your skin. And the feeling of any other bodily sensations. Is there any tension? Sometimes people find that in their jaw or their shoulders. Just take a moment to observe your body. And if you do find some muscular tension, maybe soften it a little. But just noticing how you are at this time, in this place, without judgment. Just being aware and observant. And now bringing to mind someone perhaps that you've seen recently being happy, joyful, someone, some being. It doesn't necessarily have to be a human being, but some being that you've observed has some joy, some happiness of a kind of a noble and harmless quality. And what I mean is their happiness doesn't take away anything from anybody. No matter how magnified this happiness might be, it doesn't take away from anybody else. So maybe this is someone you saw recently, happy about some political developments, but maybe just a pet or an animal or a child. Some being that you witnessed in a joyful state. Bring that being to mind. Try to picture them in your mind's eye, in their happiness. And let's appreciate that. Let's appreciate their joyful spirit, their noble and harmless happiness. You might even say, I rejoice in your happiness. May your success, may your happiness continue. Keeping that being in mind, picturing that being happy, full of joy, thriving. I delight in your happiness. May your happiness continue. Picturing that being, breathing with that picture, with that sense of appreciation for their happiness, for their joy. And seeing if you can feel a little bit of that spirit. Can you welcome that happy, joyful spirit that you've witnessed in this other being? Can you welcome that spirit into your heart? Can you feel a little bit of it? Can you graciously and generously wish to yourself, say to yourself, I delight in my own happiness. in my own joy. May my happiness and my good fortune and my success continue. Breathe with that wish. And let's take a few more deep breaths to seal that feeling in. Breathing in deeply, filling our lungs all the way up, and then letting that exhale out slowly through the mouth. A few more deep breaths to seal our commitment. Our commitment to bring this joy forward with us into our lives so that other people, when they interact with us, might feel a little bit of it and share a little bit in that joy as well. Because it spreads. It's contagious in a good way. So with gratitude to Mother Earth, for our ancestors, for our teachers, without whom we wouldn't be here, thank you. Give some gratitude to yourself for taking time from your day. Spend a little quiet, regenerative moment. And I thank you for your attention. Have a good day.